What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to GmiasWorld. And a lot of you guys have been asking about, the Alvin Kamara. Yes, he's a specialist as part of the Combine promo. You guys want to know, should you get him for free or should you wait until EA releases him? Now, I thought that at this point they would have already released the additional set, which is the one that Alvin Kamara should have gotten the same way Denzel Ward got his. They have not done it yet, and a lot of you guys, you Saint fans, 504 dudes are going crazy. Yo, Gmia, what are we doing? The 96 overall power pass, all that good stuff. So what happens is this: when you complete the Deion Sanders set, which you guys all know, you get the Alvin Kamara back as Nat. I don't think if you are a Saints team that it should really matter if he's a Nat or not. For those of you guys that were interested in doing it, the biggest issue about it is if you look at the prices of where they are, you can see that they're steadily going down. But not only that, Deion Sanders' price is also going down. All right, so that's about 460. Then you got two, so it's like about, what is it, 690, 230, 230, 460. Yeah, it's about, it's about 690, right? Yeah, it's gonna be like 690, so it's almost 700K. And Deion Sanders' price has been disgusting. All right, so realistically, I would not use the 96 overall power pass on, well, pretty much if you go through the set. Let me just show you what I'm talking about. So you guys further understand how we're actually talking about it. Let me just show you Deion Sanders' price, because some of you guys, my veterans, know what it is, and like I said, I have to always remember that we have to explain it thoroughly throughout the video so everybody understands what we mean by free. A lot of you guys have started to understand it, and because you guys have, now you're eating with the rest of us. For those of you guys that still don't understand it, I would, look into the comments, try to talk to some of the other guys and figure it out. This is what his price has plummeted to, because it's so easy to complete the set and because there are re-rolls going on. Now, as far as Alvin Kamara goes, let me just check to see in my binder if I do have a power-up. Because if you guys already have him powered up to his fullest extent, you can simply get the card for free by just putting your power-up pass inside of that actual power-up path. All right, so let's just check to see if we have his power-up, because I didn't check it. Let's go down to the Saints. Okay, we don't have it because he's a Saint. All right, so look, this is what your options are. All right, right now, the reason that we were able to get like 300 and something K, we sold off that Patrick Willis and put the power-up pass in Patrick Willis's power-up, his whole set or whatever. If you guys want the Alvin Kamara right now, if you don't have him powered up and you just want him now, you would have to go this route. You would have to get the power-up, all right, which we're going to do right now. I'm going to show you guys everything that's going on. That way you guys have an understanding of what we do here. And, pretty much what happens is as the prices go down, we can then go back and do something with it. So you'll see that in the store, this is the final one that's here, right? You see how this one shows as 92 overall? Many of you guys already know that, but this is necessary for people that don't know it. So bear with me, because we're going to get to some more interesting topics after we go over this, because I have to look out for the, the New Orleans fans. You guys are psychopaths. You guys want this guy on your team. I don't know why. You know what I'm saying? But, for some reason you guys do. So pretty much right here, if you guys have them all the way up to right here, you would be able to get them right here. Okay? If you guys are still waiting on it and you guys wanted it to be auctionable for some reason, I don't know why. Or, like I said, you don't want to complete the Deion Sanders set because it's too late because of how low his price is. And right now you're like, yo, when are they going to release it? It doesn't matter. You could put your 96 overall power-up pass right here and you would get the card. Okay? So you would get him for free. Now look, I just want to point this out. He's extremely slow compared to my other players that I have on my squad right now. Pretty much everybody is 99 speed. Saquon and Eric Dickerson, right? So when you look at all this stuff, I can't really say there's anything really exciting about the card, to be honest. So, I know that you guys have your theme teams and that's your thing and you want to do it. This would be your other option unless you wanted to spend and overspend on the Deion Sanders card. This is your only other option. Now, you can see, though, that his acceleration is very, very high, but the speed is where it's lacking. So if you wanted to go ahead and give it a dabble, see how it is, power him up, all that good stuff, feel free to do so. But at this current time, this is you have two options. Complete the Deion Sanders set, get him back as a Nat, or use your power-up pass and get him for free. That is it. There's no other way around it. You can't do nothing else yet until EA Sports provides the set and actually releases them in the store. Now, for the meantime, with the way the promo is going, I know you guys are very, very frustrated. You want other cards, all that good stuff. I'm just going to explain something to you right now. Let's go back and look at how Madden 20 has been. We've had like lulls in it where it's been nothing, and then EA Sport, they just struck hot and gave us all the Themed Diamonds Part 2, and then Cromartie came back in the game, Taylor Mays, all that stuff. Do I expect that again? you know, I don't know if EA Sports can really top that, because they brought back a lot of people that we didn't even think we would ever see again. Could they give us a Charles Woodson? Can they do something like really, really wild? It's a possibility that they could, all right? But for now, with the way everything is, we're just going to go ahead and do our daily objective. With the way right now that everything else is currently in the game, it's very, very important that you understand that there are certain things that you could be doing right now. Depending on, you know, where you are in the game and whatever else is going on, you can currently do a lot of different things that could help you be ready for the next promo. Because to be honest, the way the Combine promo was going, it has been lackluster. As far as any player that I wanted, I got already with Denzel Ward, okay? And we have his actual NAT card in there because we completed Deion when he was selling for about, you know, 500 and change. Obviously, that has changed at this point, so we have to stay away from that, all right? Now, as far as needing Deion Sanders on your team, that's what we have to go ahead and dive into. A lot of you guys are having issues with the fact that his card is so cheap. Yo, if his card is so cheap, you know, he must be garbage. You know what? Look, guys, you got some points. I'm not going to say you don't have a point, because we've noticed that as prices drop on cards, in our minds at least, we think that EA is actually nerfing the card. Let me tell you something about Deion Sanders, though. He's unbelievable, all right? The card is ridiculous. Now, look, I want to also point out, the 97 overall power pass, we actually got this guy for free, to be honest, right? Is that what we did? Hold on, let's check it out. Let's see what's going on, because this is how ill it is. We spent let me go ahead and see what happens here. Hold on, let's go to downgrade. Okay, so yeah, we put the power pass on him. So look, this is actually beautiful that you guys were asking about Alvin Kamara, because this is actually a great time that we can actually take our 97 overall power pass back and figure out if it's worth it to do something else with him. Let me explain, right? He's so dirt cheap right now. Is there a chance, let's just say there's a chance, that they release another card? Because I think we bought the Eric Dickerson card for like 400 and change. So we could actually buy that Deion back, okay? Use a 97 overall power pass on Eric Dickerson if his price is still high, or just buy it outright because it's so cheap. You see what I'm saying? And then we actually make out because we made, you know, 200K plus on the card. This is why I try to explain to you guys, when I get a card for free, I eliminate everything else that has to do with the card. Because by doing that, the price is going to go down. We could then go back, spend way less, and then what happens? They launch another card. Like let's say, for instance, we wanted to upgrade Ray Lewis right now. This would be an ideal situation. Deion Sanders' price is disgustingly bad. It sucks. So we could actually make out right now, because of the cost is 380, whatever it is, if we just wanted to go and get rid of him and take the pass back. So let me go here and see what's going on with this, because this is going to be a very, very good thing. Because I wanted to you know, show you guys this, because when I took the pass off of him to get Deion, okay, look, he's down to 401. So both of them are around the same thing. So just like we thought, we can manipulate things in our favor and go ahead and get the, you know, the higher price card or whatever it is, just because it's the higher price card. It's nothing else about it. We're just saving coins. And while you save coins, you'll learn, all right, look, the next time a card comes out, like, look, he's at 500. So we can pretty much get him for 380, whatever it is, because whatever those two guys are going for, that's what we can get. So this is the way that you have to kind of think about it. Why is his card still so high in price, though? See, that's the issue. That I'm, you know, what is going on with this guy? This guy has a 72 zone coverage. He couldn't defend a dead bat, but he's out there playing D. You know, would he come out and be a savage? It's possible, because he's one of the higher price cards. So it's entirely possible that he would be really, really good. But you know, it's something that, you know, I wanted to give you guys food for thought with, because Deion's price, while those packs are in the store, is going to remain that low. For those of you guys that think it's going to go back up, oh my God, Gmia, yo, we could get a deal. No, you're not getting a deal, and you're about to get done by EA Sports. That's what's going to happen, all right? If you think for whatever reason that you're going to buy up all those Deions and it's going to go up, this is a completely different type of Madden Ultimate Team. Once the market has been destroyed, I think most MUT veterans would agree with me, we've learned a lot from this year as opposed to the preceding years before this. Usually there's a spike in certain cards that we expect. We're not getting those spike in those cards. We're getting spikes in cards that, you know, like the you know, the Madden 10s, the 92 overalls. Those are the cards that we're really getting spikes with. Now, he would easily be a 99 overall middle linebacker. Okay, like easily, without any, like nothing real. You don't really have to do much and you would get him there. My issue is this. Shazier is playing out of his mind right now. I really like the card. If I put him on a team, I would have to bench somebody. That's pretty much what the issue would be. And I know that getting our overall up is huge and all that stuff, but I just don't like to do it just to do it. Some of you guys have said, "Oh, bro, over the this weekend with Weekend League, he's been really good." I understand that, but at the same time, do we really want to go that route? At the same time, too, it's very, very difficult for me to tell you not to do it, because if it turns out that he's really out there doing whatever he wants, that's also a huge key factor. But you guys have to also remember this. The free agent promo, right? They're going to have a free agent master. All right? It could be whoever. We don't know at this point who it's going to be. It could be whoever it's going to be. Because of the, the lackluster situation that we've had here, where they haven't really given us the things that we've wanted, I think that they have a way of either they're working on something or they have something special planned. I think it's going to end off pretty well, or it's going to jump right into the free agency promo where there's going to be just an outrageous player available. Now, I do want to tell you guys, there is no way possible that you guys are going to catch me with Tom Brady. I don't really feel like he's necessary for the squad. I know you guys are like, yo, bro, he's going to be a free agent. Is it really going to happen? Look, I don't really care. I've learned the hard way. If you have a pocket QB, you're going to get dotted. You know what I'm saying, bro? Well, not dotted. I mean, get sacked. Bro, my brain is all scattered. You're going to get sacked because you don't have escape artists. And then even if you do have escape artists, dudes are going to send the entire team if they're smart, and you're going to get sacked regardless. So bad things are going to happen. We have to accept that point. But when we're trying to build our team right now, and you're looking to see, what's going on, I'm going to show you something really quickly. If you've noticed, these NFL Combine cards, the lower level cards that go into the sets, they've been extremely cheap. All right, and that's giving me a certain type of pause for caution to kind of look at it somehow, some way, these cards are going to mean something later. And whatever it turns out to be, we have to wait to see. But something is going to happen with it to where we're going to actually probably be able to do something else other than the Alvin Kamara set. And the reason that I point that out is all you're going to need is the 86s or whatever. What is it? The 89 to 93s is what you're going to need. But I've been storing these guys that I've gotten from packs or whatever, and they're just chilling there. Because if it turns out that they give us another card with the Combine, you may need these cards, and then these prices will go up, and then we'll have a decision to make. Do we want to sell them back for more or whatever? Pretty much we could, put them in the set, get another card if it's other than Alvin Kamara, because like I told you guys, I don't really care for that card at all. But if you have a theme team, I guess you can get him up to a 98 speed or something like that. But he's still what? I don't know. Like I said, I really don't know if it's worth it in general. But I can't stop you 504 boards from doing whatever you want to do. So it's up to you. I would hold on to these cards right now. I felt the need to raid sell them before, but I feel that they will either go up in price or we would use them in a set to kind of make a decent amount of profit or whatever with whatever other cards are available. Also remember though, the reasoning behind why these prices are so bad right now is because you can easily play the challenges and get free versions of the cards that go into the set to make an Amari Cooper or to make a Denzel Ward. And then that makes it so much easier to actually make the Deion Sanders. So you have a lot of options right now, but you have to really, really be careful on how you're spending, because the other promo, they're tied so close together that it could be, you know what I'm saying, it's going to be right here. Like the free agent promo is going to be here very, very soon. Probably by next week, you're going to see a whole new thing going on. So I would be very, very cautious with this. Obviously, like I said, I would not complete this set unless you had at least one of these players as a nat, or you pulled something that can go as far as one of these cards in here to go into the set, whether you did it inside the store with the rerolls or whatever. Please do not complete this set just to get 3 nat cards, and that's pretty much it. And you're probably going to end up rate selling him anyway and getting very minimal training, and Deion Sanders is going for peanuts, so it doesn't really work out. All right, after you go ahead and you decide what you want to do, if that's what you want and it's the Kamara, remember, he's a 96 overall. I've stated this to you guys before. I don't think for any reason that going forward, let me go over here and show you the Ultimate Legends so you guys kind of see what's going on. I don't think for any reason that any other of the future ones are going to be 96s. All right, now this is what really got you guys off guard. You see how Troy Polamalu was a 96, Brian Waters 96, this guy's a 96. They made this guy a 97, then they went 96, 96, 97 Warren Sapp, 96, 96, and now 96, 96, 96, 97s. And then once these 97s started, it's all 97s. All right? So what does that mean? It simply means that everything, we can assume that every Ultimate Legend that's going to be getting released going forward is going to be a 97. All right? So the 96 overall cards are not going to be that highly sought after. So you have a few options that you can do. For me, if you choose right now just to see what Alvin Kamara is about, if you like him on your theme team, blah, 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 you grab him now, then you get him later on. All right? You get him right back later on, and then you figure out what you want to do after that. Because you can actually go and buy him for cheap. He's going to be like $250. So you could temporarily use the 96 overall power up pass, which is a different power up pass. And no, the 96 doesn't go in everything below it. It only goes into 96s. So you would use your 96 overall power up pass, and you could do that for right now. Or you can go back to the earlier cards, is what I'm showing you guys. Any of these guys that, Palomalo, these guys, they're probably better players to put it on with the 96s. And, you could decide that way if there's anything else currently that's coming out. But other than special promo cards that are released within the promo of like a free agent promo, the Master is probably going to be a 97, and then the lower level cards that go into the set may be a 96. But I don't see any more Ultimate Legends being 96. So I'm just making sure you guys understand that using the Power Up Pass might not be as bad as some people may think. Unless for some reason they give us like a freaky 96 overall card where it's like, yo, we got to get him. But I highly doubt that. And with the way that everything is going, it looks like the 97 is going to be the next wave. All right. So just to kind of ease you guys' mind, you could find, you could go and search by 96s and find the one that you want. But if that's a card that you really want right now, I would just recommend using your Power Up Pass at this moment. Get him for free. As soon as he's on the market, if you stored these Combine cards like I have, you're going to make the set. Either get them done for really, really cheap, however it is. Just grab them, whatever. Get the 96 overall Power Up Pass. Maybe use it on Julius Peppers or any of the other good players. Maybe Calvin Johnson. Whoever I've shown you just now. And maybe it'll work out a little bit better for you because those players may have a little bit more impact. That's just my thoughts. I just feel, maybe it's just because I don't really care for the card, that there's a lot of other good uses for the 96 overall Power Pass to get other cards for free. So what I'm going to ask you guys at this time right now is to list, in your opinion, some of the best 96s that are available. For me, Julius Peppers, Calvin Johnson. Those are the best right now for me. So I would rather have it on those players, even though their prices may be kind of low, than have it on Alvin Kamara. That's my opinion. If you feel the value is a lot better for yourself, go ahead and do what you got to do. But you know what? Some of you guys listing it and telling us all in the comment section which 96s overall you think are the best ones to get for free, that kind of makes it easier for us to know either Alvin Kamara is absolutely trash in this game or he's probably going to be one of the better ones and keep the same value as the other 96s. It's all up to us, but if we work together, I think we'll figure out the best case scenario. But my opinion, I want to be very, very clear on this. We should not get Alvin Kamara for free. Unless you're planning on taking the Power Up Pass right back as soon as he's made available and using it on someone else. I'm going to see you guys and girls next time. Hopefully you're enjoying your day. Until next time, one love, y'all.